Husky, who has attracted the attention of countless netizens, suffered from frequent hamstring ruptures and underwent 36 days of rescue. Hello everyone, my name is Ryoko. Today we come to this place. It was a location sent to us by a fan friend. Said there was a furry baby here. It has been abused by its owner these past 2 days. I keep croaking all day long. We don't know what's going on. Let's see what comes. Can you rescue this furry kid? Look what the dog did to it. Oh my god, this back. Eyelashes. It should be this dog. Why do I think it still has injuries on its neck? I drop. It's all blood here. Anyone there? What are you doing? Is this dog yours? What's wrong? It's mine. How did this happen to this dog? Why do you ask this? What are you doing? Why was this dog injured so badly? I beat him. I beat him. Why did you beat it? Why are you raising a duck by beating it? 2 days ago I was running chasing ducks. Bite several ducks. Now the ducks are frightened. Do you know how much money it cost me? I'll beat it. I stopped it and it came back. You beat it and support it. You beat it. You beat it and support it. You can't beat me so hard. Look at this. Look at how badly this hurts. I can see that all the bones are exposed. I also beat him badly. Now I have torn off its hamstrings, you know? My hamstring is broken. Save it from running around. How good would it be to keep this safe as a gatekeeper? My good. Why are you human? This dog is like you. You just beat it. You can't make it so powerful. What did you say? Whose dog does this belong to? It's not what I said. This dog is yours. You can't break its hamstrings either. I can do whatever I want. Just do whatever you want. Look at what a good dog you have made it like this. If you don't, aren't you being unconscionable? You are not afraid, you are not afraid. You are not afraid of thunder and lightning. Who are you scolding? I can do whatever I want with my dog. What sect are you from and where did you come from? If you can't watch it, just leave. No one welcomes you, you know? Look at you, dog. Okay, Brother Liang, okay. Brother Liang, we don't need to give it to this kind of person. There's no need for us to talk to this kind of person. Let's just take the dog away. Who do you think you are if you take away the dog? Why did you take it away? What a wonderful little life. You're so tormented like this. What about my money? Who gives me money? I'm going to kill it today and you can't take it away. When faced with a dog owner's bad behavior, we don't want to interact with it more. 1 minute of delay is 1 more minute of danger for the dog. We finally agreed to bear his 2,000 yuan loss and take the dog away. The dog's injuries were so serious that he was taken to the hospital immediately. Dean's son. This was beaten by someone. Call taxi. I don't care about these legs anymore. I didn't care about my legs either. Both of my back legs were broken. The tendons are broken. The tendons are broken. It says to that. I didn't pay attention, but I saw that all the bones were exposed. I see there is blood on this side too. This way. The doctor looked at the injuries on its body and didn't know what to say for a while. Times. Bleeding here and there. The hair is growing. Can't see. The doctor couldn't recover for a long time. The doctor couldn't recover for a long time. The doctor could not recover for a long time. This is what they said was taken with iron. You can see this too. How could such a good dog be tortured like this, times? Can I still connect it? It is an infection. If the sore is infected, pick it up directly. Afraid of getting rotten and getting inflamed again. There is a high probability of inflammation. But you have to try. It can only be debrided and sutured. Check to see if there is infection. But there is a high probability of infection. It's possible that this leg can be saved. Look at this leg. The bones of this leg are already exposed. Hey, if you sew it up, it might get infected. Then I can only sew it. The pain caused by the injury caused it to react strongly. The pain caused by the wound caused it to react strongly. We kept caressing it and comforting it. Gradually it became calmer. Definitely rotten. Once it's broken, I won't care about it and I'll have to have it amputated. If you don't do anything about this part of your body, it will rot even if it's not fatal. That is to say, slow is good. Slow down is like this. Moreover, this operation takes a very long time. Look at the injuries everywhere. This leg lasts an hour and a half. This will take an hour and a half. Just over 2 hours on 2 legs. That piece of body. If you look at it and it doesn't look good, you have to cut off all the inside. This bit inside. Yeah, cut the carrion again. Have you seen the meat? Watching the wounds on its body unfold little by little before our eyes. We are heartbroken. How could we have such a cruel master? We shudder to think if we hadn't received the message in time. It may be tortured to death. Ouch, why does this still hurt? Well, tickle me. It has been hurt too much to let it touch us. There was fierce resistance and self-protection. With very fierce resistance and self-protection. 8. Watching the furry child prepare for surgery. Watching the furry child prepare for surgery. Our hearts also rose to our throats. Our hearts also mentioned noise I. Our hearts also rose to our throats. The tense operation began and time passed by. The tense operation began and time passed by. The tense operation began and the days passed by minute by second. Hey, hello sister. Hello brother Hao Liang. Hello, I have brought my dog back. Now in the hospital. Undergoing surgery. Well, I'm undergoing surgery. Oh, thank you so much, brother Liang. It's because it hurts more seriously. It will take several hours to complete the surgery. There is another one. I feel like I will go to that place today. Are you familiar with that person? How did it happen? I feel like there's something wrong with him. It feels like his spirit is a little abnormal. Well, let me tell you the truth, brother Liang. He is my cousin. Then he drinks well. Then after drinking, he beat someone. Then my sister-in-law was because of him last month. He beat people after drinking. Divorced him. In addition, the duck farmer has also lost a lot of money in the past few days. His temper is getting blinder anyway. I don't even dare to talk to him normally. Otherwise, I will go with you this time. Oh. Yes. I feel like a normal person wouldn't be able to do this. His dog was badly injured 2 days ago. I'll take that one. When I was passing by, I saw him hanging the dog up and beating it. Then I looked at how pitiful I was. Country, just right now. Now that you took it away, I feel relieved. We briefly communicated with our fans about the situation of the dogs. After the operation is over, we will let our fans know that they are safe. After more than 3 hours, the furry child's surgery was finally over. Listen to the heart-rending cry of the furry child. Listen to the heart-rending screams of the furry kid. Our tears also fell down. We don't know how to comfort it either. The operation took more than 3 hours. Finally done. How much does it hurt this? Look at the unbearable pain in its wound. The unspeakable feeling in our hearts. How long will it take? The infusion will continue for about 5 or 6 days. Just regular anti-inflammatory. The doctor said the injury was too serious and it took more than 3 hours of hand surgery. If the body is very weak, the pain response will be particularly strong. Let us be sure to accompany it more and give it more warmth. Brother Liang, Brother Liang. How's the furry kid doing? The pony is coming. How is the furry kid doing today? Why bother all night long? It's quiet. I just might for a while. I watched it fall asleep and I listened for a while. Get you breakfast. You hurry up and eat something. It's been a busy day. Thank you very much. Here, I'm not in the mood to eat either. Let's leave this aside for now. Let's talk about it when we come back. Have you gone to the courtyard? Not come yet. I'll come with you. I came right here. How come it lasted until 1 o'clock after just taking the injection at night? After the anesthetic wears off when I get back. Have a great night. Don't lick. Come over. Don't. Why is it okay to hold her in my arms? How did you do it today? On the second day after the operation, I felt better and had the ability to resist. We are both happy and worried. 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 Smell the fragrance. This is the canned food we were hospitalized with. Watch you eat it. After you eat it, I'll get you some more. Don't really want to eat. It's probably because I don't want to eat at all after the operation. Shop. Don't lick, don't scratch. Shop. Pony, wait a moment. Be careful not to let it touch your neck. It cannot wear a collar around its neck. He keeps licking from behind. Tube. Then hurry up and eat your breakfast. Brother Liang, you go home quickly and have a rest. Brother Liang was full of worries after Xiao Ma's constant dissuasion. Brother Liang was reluctant to go back to rest times. Brother Liang, why are you here again? Didn't I tell you to sleep well? I cooked some chicken breast. I got 2 more bags of dog food. I gave it another infusion today. Dean's son gave it another infusion. I'll get one in the morning. Get a canned food, it doesn't want to eat it. You gave it cooked chicken breast now? I went back and cooked some more. Still don't want to eat. Drink some water. You must eat more to be able to resist. Still not eating. Does it still hurt? What should I do if I don't eat? Eat some of the boiled chicken breast. Have eaten. We were very excited to see our furry baby eating. I finally have an appetite. How could that master do it? You say such a person. Why? Climb down and take a nap. What happened to your feet? It's okay, no problem. Don't lick, don't lick, don't lick. I can't lick you. If you lick me again, I'll wear a hood for you. You know you can't lick it, right? Okay. How are you today? I look much better today. As long as it's not swollen, it won't get infected. I have to wait and see for a few days to see if there is any leakage. If you shed some secretions or something, you'll get an infection. The doctor said the injury on his leg still needs to be observed for 2 days. The dangerous period has not passed yet. Infections can occur at any time. Our hanging hearts never dare to let go. Drainage to the outside. Give it a squeeze. If there is water, it will flow out from here. Where does this go? Tube. Don't worry about that, right? Buried to this point. Watching the changes in the furry child's wounds day by day, times. We keep praying in our hearts that there will be no accidents. Fans and family also named it an. I hope it can recover safely. But reality is always cruel. Still a little coughing. Dean's son. I just came up to see that it was still coughing. Still a little coughing. Take a look and take a look. There should be pulmonary edema. Pulmonary edema. How could it have pulmonary edema? Is there any trauma that may have caused it? It has energy. After the chest cavity was broken, causing air leakage in the chest cavity. Chest air leak. If not, let's take a video and see. Can. Sudden pulmonary edema in an ancha. And suddenly suffered from pulmonary edema again. When we heard the news, we were immediately panicked. The wound on the leg has not passed the critical stage yet. Now sudden pulmonary edema occurs again. Now sudden pulmonary edema occurs again. Now sudden pulmonary edema. Look, the sides here are not long. There's an infection inside. Infected again. The wound on my back is infected. The wound on his back became infected again. Now I just hope that Anand's feet won't have any more accidents. Have pulmonary edema? No. Have pulmonary edema? Yes, I have. Normally, the inside of the lungs is black. That's normal. Why does Anand have to go through so many hardships? Pulmonary edema. Pulmonary edema. Yes, there is some fluid in the lungs. Liquids are mainly anti-inflammatory. Go and drain your lungs. Take some diuretic medicine. Then reduce inflammation. Eat hard. I'll give you something to eat and I'll change your medicine later. Come. Be safe. Come. I don't want to eat. Eat later. Feed more times. The doctor said that pulmonary edema should be controlled by taking medicine and injections. The wounds on the back also need dressing changes every day to reduce inflammation. Controlling the continuing development of infection. What we were most worried about happened. Torn. The skin is torn. Still torn tendon? Logic. The tendon is broken. So what happened? Nothing to get stuck on it. Yes. Oops. What happened? Can you pick it up again? Still infected if reconnected. How could I pull it off? I couldn't use any strength. Because of infection. Once again, we are faced with the situation where Anand needs amputation. We beg the doctors to please try to save his legs. This is not good either. I watched. It usually takes 3 to 5 days to show infection. I couldn't see it for the first few days. What about this? There is a high failure rate. Didn't you say it the day before? You just did the surgery and said you could try to preserve it as much as possible. See if I can give it a try. Can keep it. You can save it without surgery. It is very likely that the leg will be amputated next. This is currently in an infected state. All I can say is that I'm being conservative and taking a look. See if the inflammation can be controlled. If you can control it. If it grows like this, its movement may be restricted to some extent, but at least its legs are still there. But if the infection continues, it's getting worse and worse. Then maybe the legs can't be wrapped. Infect. But this hasn't stopped. Right. The tendons are not broken. Fortunately, Anand's other leg's hamstring was not broken. This is the best news we've heard so far. What is this? A diuretic. 2 anti-inflammatory, air expanding, and 1 to remove pulmonary edema. I need 5 injections this day. Okay. It hurts, that hurts too. It hurts, that hurts too. Look at Anand's clear and innocent eyes. The unspeakable pain in our hearts. Our sweethearts can't help but feel uncomfortable. Just to treat this trauma. It is for people. Promote those who have trauma, fractures or what? Promote wound growth. It can be used, right? Can. An sudden accident caused our already clean little courtyard too. Stressful. A lot of pressure. It's stressful. Shuttling back and forth between part-time job and hospital every day. Never miss any opportunity to make money. The doctor for Anand's leg injury said that the infection only needs to be controlled. Anand won't have to face amputation anymore. It should be all right. There's one here, right? Remove this thread. If it doesn't leak out, will it become more and more powerful inside? It won't grow if it's just stuck in the meat. After daily care and dressing changes by doctors. Anand's injuries gradually improved. It's no big deal. How about this today? So far it looks good. At least the sprouts are fresh. Oops, but this ligament. It's hard to say whether we can keep it or not. This one is right? Granulation is okay, although it is cracked, but the treatment is almost the same. Said it grew smoothly. It will grow in 3 to 5 days. It mainly depends on the ligaments inside. Yes, it still hurts. Dean-san, Is there any other good way to use this leg? This pulmonary edema. Give it a few days of injections and see. Well, I think my cough has become lighter in the past 2 days. Yeah, but it still has these legs. Let's think of another way. Legs, this. There should be no other way to fix the legs. Can you still connect me? Can't pick up the infection again. It is estimated that there is still a high probability of infection, because it's our first time to pick up. Looking at this situation, I feel that there is a high probability of infection. It will be infected and it will not grow. But just saying, give it a try. Want to save my legs. Now, although its Achilles tendon is ruptured, but it doesn't have to be amputation. It should be able to grow. It just means that the exercise ability has decreased. When did it become infected? How long will it take to get it under control? It looks fine now. Now basically it doesn't send out anymore. Not going out anyway. Then it's getting lighter and lighter now, right? Its meat now contains some fresh sprouts. Just started to recover. Once it recovers, it can be controlled. At least this leg. It means that the bones are in the skin. It just means that the ligament inside is broken. This thing can't be picked up. If you talk about the later stage, let's see if there is something with a relatively high level. You can ask someone. See if there are any specially made. These sports. You can try again like this when the time comes. You can do it again. Let the wound grow now. Get the wound first. As long as it can grow a little longer every day. Just take it longer every day and you'll be fine. It's getting worse than ever, right? At least we can save our legs now. No need for amputation. Why? This is a bit luckier. Yes. Get an injection. Oh, it's scarred. It's okay this time. There are scars down there. It's grown this time. Hey, this medicine is really miraculous. I apply the ointment sent by my fans' families every day. Anand's feet have changed a lot. Gradually, Anand's legs entered a gentle recovery period. Time passes day by day. But Anand is still unhappy every day. We suspect that Anand stays in a small cage every day. Are you bored and a little depressed? Are you feeling depressed? Are you bored and a little depressed? Are you bored and a little depressed? Are you bored and a little depressed? If he can't go out, we'll take him to the rooftop to let him out in the air. It looks forward to the outside world. Anand will take you with me later. I'll take you out for a walk later. Anand is thinking about this. What is this? Our fans bought it for you. Can you expand it at once? It was expanded directly. This is yours. Thank you to our fans and family for always caring about Anand. Anand sent us a trolley. We can finally take Anand out to experience the outside world. Time passes both quickly and slowly. Anand was hospitalized for 36 days. I was finally discharged from the hospital safely and returned to life in a small hospital. Now Anand is living happily every day with a smile on her face.